All right. I think that's enough time. My diva-ness really does kick in at, say, 6:01, where I think, man, should I make them wait? Should I? I know we're all just sitting here in rapture, waiting for Dr. Cush's exotic drinks, and welcome to it. To start, we are, of course, starting a brand new week. And what do brand new weeks equal? Here at Dr. Cush's Exotic Drinks, they equal very old drinks. Brand new week, very old drink.
Oh, no.
That's how that goes. We are going to make one of them. Now, classics is sort of a weird thing. Really, wouldn't a classic have to be on the IBA list of cocktails? I don't know. This one isn't. This one is not. This one has made it to no list. It has made it nowhere. We know about this drink. It showed up in a book in 1937. That's the first time we've ever heard of this cocktail. Flash forward, the cocktail community collapses. Fires are being lit everywhere. The world is literally on fire for some time. And then the 1980s happened. Well, the 1980s saw the complete disappearance of one of the ingredients called allspice liqueur. We are instead, we will not be using allspice, but if you do have allspice, it would look something like this. This was the first allspice liqueur from a German company. First allspice liqueur at all, but it is a German company's allspice liqueur to come out, which was able to really start to expand a lot of the flavors that we used to have, didn't for a while during that whole fire time, during the death of the cocktail, maybe like 40 years. A very slow death, the cocktail died. And in that time, we lost this ingredient. And then we got it back. So we were able to go back and make a bunch of these great old cocktails, including tiki cocktails. Now, I do not do tiki or exotic drinks, tropical concoctions, rum rhapsodies. I don't do any of those normally on this day today. But this one sort of borders on there. So stay with me. This is a bourbon cocktail. So if you have some bourbon, I know I don't pull bourbon off the shelves all that often. In fact, I realized that when the only bottle of bourbon I had back here was Rebel Yell. I know nothing about it. It's Kentucky straight bourbon. It is technically a whiskey, so that's good. Handcrafted according to the original time-honored recipe since 1849. Says, are you rebel enough? I don't know, but we're about to find out. This is the only bottle I had. This is literally the only bottle of bourbon that I had that was open that I wanted to use for a. I had nice bottles of bourbon back here. I wasn't going to put this that into a thing. So go ahead and grab your Rebel Yell. Let's do that. Hey, we got a new joiner in here. This is my stepbrother, Jordan. What's up, buddy? Yes, this is Billy Idol's label. Funny enough, and I don't know if I should be telling anybody this, I have not signed an NDA yet, but there's a good chance that I will be working with Kiss's Rum. Look it up. It really is a real thing, and I have a meeting on Wednesday about it. So with any luck, we will be making drinks with Kiss's Rum. Nobody told me not to say anything about it. If this is the case, if I'm not supposed to say anything about it, I will erase this whole video, so we will only see this. Only you guys will see this. Let's begin to. I'm just going to talk about what I'm doing for the rest of the week, and then that's all there is to it. Let's begin to build this cocktail. This is going to be a shaker. We're going to be adding some juice in here, so let's get that going right here. We have our shaking tins right here. Oh, real funny, not funny at all. Just a new camera angle. Look at this. do that again. It's up here. Okay, let's begin with the cheapest ingredient first. Cheapest ingredient first we're going to be adding today is going to be lime. Roll that bad boy around in your hand. We want a whole ½ ounce out of this guy. The limes that I've been getting recently at my new favorite store, the Valley Marketplace, have been real hit or miss. So we're rolling this around to see if we can't get all of it out of there. There we go. Let's take this. Let's give this a little squeezer. We want just, oh baby, this is a good one. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, let's do it from the top angle. Watch how high this gets. Oh, all the way to the top. Sometimes I'm stupid and interesting things are boring. Let's go ahead and put that in there. ½ an ounce of that. We need ½ an ounce of allspice liqueur. Now, again, I said if you only have St. Elizabeth's allspice, you are doing great. Your life is wonderful. Everybody loves you, and one day you will make it big. That's great. That's not what I'm using today, though. Instead, I'm reaching back here for my preferred version of allspice dram, which is called pimento dram. Pimento. P-I-M-E-N-T-O. Pimento. This is by the Hamilton guys. Love the Hamilton guys so much. It is a slight bit different. It's going to add more of a tropical flavor to this. And you know what? We're going to do it. It's Dr. Cush's Exotic Drinks, which means it's my stinking bar. ½ an ounce, please. Get a ½ an ounce of that stuff in there. Next thing we're going to be adding is going to be our Rebel Yell bourbon. It does not have to be Rebel Yell. If you're having a hard time finding Rebel Yell, I understand. The only place I've ever heard of it is on my shelf. So that is how that works. Sometimes we are gifted bottles. We have no idea what they mean. 2 ounces of that. Big, thick cocktail right there. 2 full ounces of that. Some pimento dram, which has some booze in it. If your lime has booze in it, you need to refrigerate those better. That is the yeast beginning to eat the sugars, and then the yeast eat them, and then they fart out alcohol. That's the story of alcohol. It's just microscopic bug farts. It's true. Big if true. And it is. We are going to be adding some Angostura bitters to this. Now, the Angostura bitters and the rest of the ingredients that are in the allspice, very similar. They run in the same circles. So really, you don't need to overdo it with any of this Angostura. 2 big dashes should be good. 1, 2. There we are. Put that guy away. I think it's probably time to retire this guy. He's getting a little gross. And we're going to shake this one. Oh, Raquel Martinez. I was wondering where she was. She's here. Oh. There she is. Nope, that's it. Oh, that's Mark Sanchez. There we go. Mark Sanchez also here. Good to see you guys. Okay. Let's give this a big old shake. So again, for the late arrivers, 2 ounces of bourbon, ½ an ounce of lime, ½ an ounce of allspice dram, either pimento from the Hamilton guys or allspice from the St. Elizabeth people. And then, oh God, everything hurts. And then a couple dashes of Angostura bitters. Let's give this a shake. Shake a, shake a, shake a. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Bada, 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 bada. Let's see what that looks like from above. Now close up. Now far away. We have fun. Let's get this going right here. We're going to need, obviously, one of these guys, your Hawthorne strainer. Hawthorne's always for when you're doing a shaken cocktail. We're going to pour this right into my favorite glass of all time called the Marie Antoinette, shaped after the Austrian Queen of France's boob. That is what it is shaped after. It's supposed to look just like one of her breasts. Professional bartender. Did you guys see that? Or was I off camera? It doesn't matter. Dropped everything. We do need a garnish on this one. The garnish is going to be over here. Whoop. This is just an orange. Go ahead and slice off a Duke right here and get real close. We're going to squeeze this on. We're going to snap it right in half, I guess. That's how that's going to work. We're going to rim the glass. We don't need a ton of orange flavor in here, but just a little rimming on the glass does give your lips a little tingle as you get that Rebel Yell up close to your face. And here we have it, the Lion's Tail. The Lion's Tail, a 1937 cocktail that eventually came back around in the early 2000s when a guy named Ted Haigh, or Height, there's like it's one of those H-I, but then there's a G, a T, an H, Haggett, or Height. I don't know how to say his name. I just read it. He wrote a book, put this one in it. It's a great cocktail. Let's give it a little taste. Yeah. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah. Yeah, I can get right behind this one. Really, really nice cocktail. Yes, that was just a bit of a
swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. Looks nice. Nice color. Thank you, everybody. One of my favorites, Mark Sanchez, coming through claiming the Lion's Tail as one of his favorites. That's awesome. I thought I was going to wow everybody with a new cocktail that they'd never heard of, but freaking Mark. He's all over it. I love it. Good. Good. All right. That's the cocktail. Let's get into a little business this week. This week I'm making videos. I'm making videos all week. This is what we are working on currently. So tune in on Saturday to see exactly what we are doing here. This is pineapple and a mystery ingredients that we are making right now. All of Friday's class will be about more advanced techniques in order to make your cocktails taste great. We are going to bump up some levels. We are going to climb that little ladder so that we are no longer just sitting around making our normal cocktails. We are now going to bring in a little kitchen stuff. I don't know what I'm calling it yet, but that's what we're doing. What did I say, Kyle? What did I say? I didn't say Saturday? Yes, I meant Saturday. I did not mean Friday. I meant Saturday. Sorry. Fridays, I believe, this Friday, I believe we are doing filthy named cocktails. Cocktails that have filthy names like the demon sperm, the sex on the beach, the blowjob shot, like all those drinks. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to find new and gross ways to call regular old cocktails. That's what I believe we're doing. I can't be positive, but either way, watch Friday, 5 p.m. youtube.com/mixedcocktailhour. Watch over there. Love to, yes, hiked. Yes, my dad Glenn, clearly just sitting around waiting for me to mess up, typing in everything I say just to see what I've made a mistake on. The Marie Antoinette. Have I just missed everything? I feel like dang. Either way. All right. Thank you, David Holt. David Holt, let me know it is time to go. I appreciate you guys showing up every single day for about 20 minutes at 6 p.m. from about 6 to 6:20 so that we can make cocktails. Tomorrow we will be back with Tiki Tuesday. I'm looking currently for a tiki cocktail that puts a lot of pineapple in there. So get your pineapple stuff ready. I just have half a pineapple sitting in my stuff, and that in my refrigerator. And that is that. We have in front of us one more time a cocktail that is called the Lion's Tail. Mark Sanchez's, the famous Mark Sanchez. I don't know if you guys have heard of him. He's a big player in town. But whichever town he's in, he's always the big player. He's the big dog. He's the large shark. He's like the whale, Mark Sanchez is. We call him Mark the Whale Sanchez. It's one of his favorites. I will see you guys tomorrow. Same Cush time, same Cush channel, at the same Cush bar called Dr. Cush's. And we will make some tiki cocktails mañana. And as we always say, right after we say mañana, we always say bye-bye. For some reason, I don't know why that's a tradition, but I say mañana, bye-bye. 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 Stupid tradition. That's that. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye.
Yeah! Science! Wow! Wow!